So Melissa asks us, should I change my branding? Should I change my website? Should I change my Instagram and all my social media profiles if I'm changing project, if I'm reaching a new audience? Okay, Melissa, my answer is yes, definitely. You should change it. Every time we make a new promise, a new transformation, we should completely change the way we approach the website, the marketing, the everything, like the copywriting, everything. I mean, is it the same if I promise you, hey, you can come to this amazing forest, here you will be able to explore, adventure and climb, that if I say, well, now that I've thought it, I also have this beautiful ability, and yeah, I can also teach you how to swim, and you can enjoy swimming in this amazing river. Should it be in the same webpage? Well, it can be, but if it's completely different and people that do this climbing not necessarily are interested in swimming, maybe it's something you can do in two different websites, ads accounts, everything. So I would say completely different, change it. And with that approach, that means changing, yes, website, copywriting. Even I would hire different teams that will understand the different nature of the project, because maybe the people you hire to teach people, in your example that you asked me, okay, I was teaching, now I want to teach photography, and it's completely different from the other area that you were teaching me for. I think it was purpose, and how to find this clarity in your life. Well, you see, and kids happy here on the other side of the river. Yes, I love it when kids are shouting and are enjoying. Water is cold, huh? The water is cold. Yes, I would completely change that. Photography, it's super different from clarity and purpose in life. So, yeah, sometimes it happened to me. I mean, I had a company on healthy habits and nutrition and physical exercise. It was a cool approach. People liked it because it was not the typical diet that you give and you lose weight. It was about you change your mind and you can change your weight, right? And it's not just temporary, and then you have to do another diet and start a new diet. So you can do it forever, like you can lose the weight forever. And that was the cool approach, because when you change your identity, you change your thoughts, and when you change your thoughts, you change your actions, and when you change your actions, you change your habits, and when you can change your habits, you change your results. So yeah, that's why it worked so well. And yeah, it was a 6-figure company, but at some point it didn't make me happy. So why did I stop a company? I could have sold the company. I was looking for the verb. Yeah, I could have sold it. I could have created a team around it. But at that point, I didn't want, to take more time dwelling on that and finding all these people who would bought or the team around it, etc. So I just closed the company, even though it was making nicely and easily 5 figures. So yeah, I completely changed everything. As you can see now, I'm talking about entrepreneurship, what I've learned automating and scaling and building up that business and teaming up with other people and mentors and everything that I learned. So completely, I mean, sometimes it can be hard to say, no, my baby, it was like 3 years of my time, of my work to create that audience and build that audience and have all these followers, etc., etc. Can I not take those 100,000 followers that I had, for example, in the Nutritions project? Can I not take those and put it in this new project? Well, you can, of course, announce that you are starting a new project and some people will follow. But I know, for example, one of my mentors, and I'm working with the team of Formula, Luis Carlos Flores talks about when he made the transition from Niños de Ahora, talking about maternity and how to be a better parent, to entrepreneurship and business and, you know, scaling with launches, digital and online launches, you know. From the community they have, at this time, they have like 3 million followers or something like that, 2 million, 3 million followers. When he started Fórmula de Lanzamiento, even though it was the same language in Spanish, just 1,000 people, a couple thousand of people followed the new project, even though they make a lot of announcements. We are starting this project. I'm separating from this. Now this other person will take charge of this community. If you want to follow me on entrepreneurship, yes, some parents also, apart from being better parents, wanted to be entrepreneurs and launch online and create the same courses and the same communities that they were part of. They wanted to lead their own communities. But as you can see, this is the ratio. 2 million followers, 2,000 people that sign up for this new project. So we can see this consistently, okay? And now in Fórmula de Lanzamiento, what we are doing is generating these new audiences. We are generating new audiences with organic traffic, paid traffic, and affiliates. 3 different streams, okay, to build this new audience. And the best way to generate this new audience, if it's photography in this case, for Melissa, it's providing free content about photography and a unique approach, not a better approach. This is important. A unique approach, not a better approach. Okay? This is the key point. When something is unique, no competitors, not so many difficulties on finding your place in the market. So that's what I would say. Find your uniqueness, create a new audience, and now with all these technologies that we have, focus on hiring somebody on content creation, somebody that can help you produce this content, and you are good to go. Okay, so next time you want to start a new project, make sure you have new branding, new website, new everything, new social media. If it's a different promise, you want to target this new everything, this new pack, online pack, for this new transformation or escape from pain or approach to desire that you are offering, okay? Because basically we transform people, or we avoid them pain, or we save them time, we approach them to something they desire. So with that said, this is what you do. So yes, it would change. I would create new emails for the accounts. I would create new emails to keep everything separated, even bank accounts. Okay, I'm keeping things different in different places. I open new bank accounts. I can open new companies for every project. If I want to keep things really separate, in the beginning it's not necessary. I mean, if you have 2 projects and one is a baby project, maybe you can keep some structures to help the process of building this new faster and leaner. But once this new project is big enough, new bank accounts, new companies, new teams, new platforms, new everything. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm not missing anything. If you found this valuable and you really want to know how we work these things out, how we mapped out, you will see this place now. If you want to see how we map all this out in a system, in something that will help you scale and automate your online business so that it doesn't require from you, and you can be here in nature, enjoying and still making sales and still providing content, providing value, helping your people, generating audiences, all automatically and all systematized in a way that you can have more freedom and quality of life. This is a normal Monday in my life. Today is Monday, and you want to be enjoying in places like this, well, click the link below, and hopefully I can be of service to you, because what I want you is to start. What I want you is to quickly start and quickly take action, see some results, because the best way to know if, oh, Mikel can help me, oh, Mikel is worth my time or not, is just try it. Give it 2 minutes of your time, click the link below, put your details, see what you will receive, and I know that the best way to create a first impression, a great first impression, is to really help you genuinely. So this is for it for this video. I leave you for this beautiful scenario, and talk to you in the next one. So shoot.